My name is Dan Poivas, and I'm the producer and artist behind Project Walk the Fort.
What is this game all about?
This game is a weird mashup between tower defense and shoot 'em up games. It's a weird combo, but I think it works.
So you have a mobile fortress or like a robot, and then you attach different guns and abilities to said robot.
Yeah, that's basically it. You get different guns, you get different power-ups, and you try to defeat hordes of enemies that move in different patterns.
So what do you think? What is it about tower defense games that have withstood the test of time, do you think?
It's the need for the human being to optimize things and to watch his success be represented in a very simple, clear way. So in that manner, we're kind of trying to make it work. So the towers are really clear, and that's what needs to be communicated to the player in the best possible way.
So how many weapons or modulators can you put on this fortress?
So the fortress will grow over time, and right now you can put 8 towers in the beginning, and in the end you will be able to put 20 towers on the fortress. And we will have 12 different tower types for now. So at one point we're actually planning to get different random perishable towers that you can just pick up and use one time.
You guys have like elemental damage, fire, ice, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, it was implemented at once, but it was too hard for the player to actually understand all of the damage types, and it was getting too weird, like it was getting into RPG territory, and we didn't like that too much. So we actually brought it down to visual effects. So you have a rapid fire tower, or a shotgun tower, or a cannon, so it's less complicated and more effective.
Talk about the art style of the game, it's very unique.
Thank you. I actually wanted to emulate, my great inspiration is Genndy Tartakovsky, and I watched all of his cartoons since I was a kid, and he inspired me to do the art for the game, and we tried to combine something weird like a walking fort, and with that inspiration, go all in with that retro style when it comes to old cartoons, and I don't know, Warhammer maybe, when it comes to colors, and trying to combine everything.
Warhammer's so dark and gritty though. This is more vibrant and happy.
but is it for me? Warhammer is so over the top that it gets funny at one point. It gets so crazy, and you can actually, I don't know. I find great fun in the misery of Warhammer because it's ridiculous. Come on, you have 7 feet superhumans launching onto planets, and that's, for me, that's over the top, that's crazy, and that's fun, and that's what we want to go for. You have a huge fortress that will smash through so many humans, and it's, I don't know, it gets ridiculous. At one point it's so there's I don't know, fighting, then it's morbid, and then it gets over the top and ridiculous, so we're going over there.
So do you guys have an endless wave mode in your game?
Right now, no, because honestly, we didn't get to it. We actually wanted to tell a story with the levels. So as you're clearing waves and as you're fighting through the levels, you should pick up on the story with different graphical cues. So we want to insert some replayability for the player to understand that the actual world has lore and has a reason for those enemies coming here.
So when does your game come out, and what platforms will it be on?
So right now we're planning to launch on Steam and PC. We're trying to optimize it for mobile right away, but it's a difficult job to try and juggle both things. And we're trying to finish development by the end of June.
Any plans for Nintendo Switch?
I would love to launch on Nintendo Switch, but I guess that will be a steep learning curve for us because we still didn't get into it that much. We're trying to fit all the mechanics right now. It's polishing mechanics, balancing the game, fixing some stuff that's weird and unexpected, and trying to make sense of it.
And where can people go to find more information about your game?
They can go to gramophonegames.com and find Walk the Fort, Refoil, and Going Medieval on that site and get more info, or just contact me. My name is Dan.